turn this from non-spray, put that to agitate, jump in, start the agitation, start the PTO. That will agitate the tank. How's the AC, buddy? You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag. Welcome back to the channel. So we got another day of doing hood rat things with Yanko. Where are you going? Off on a mission? Alrighty, back into spraying. We got water filling. I don't know if the sprayer is full or not. Where are we? No, I think it's up there. We got to get a new sight glass because we can't see a damn thing through that one. As you see, we got into some dusty situations. Yeah, it's empty. So I'll get loaded with water, and then we probably got 2 loads to spray, and then we'll get back into doing grass. So 4230, I'm waiting on a battery and the cable, and hopefully I can get that running. I hope. So alrighty, appreciate you guys watching along, and let's see what we get into today. Running along, so it says speed alert because I had set it 5.5 miles an hour for planning, and I just haven't changed it. But yeah, a little dusty back there, but spraying, things are going good. So far we've done 4.6 here and another 6 or 5 here, so we're on 11 acres right now. Running good though, running really good, running right down the rows. I'm very satisfied. This is living. So Yanko's loving life. Look at that, right down. Hot damn. So I was able to move the line over to the row I was on, and then we'll be able to work across from there. So last night I came into here and I ran out of spray. I was close, but you can see the little spot that I missed, and I guess I might have missed right here, but literally one little spot. So I was able to come back into this. Let me show you. And so we went into TAS. I'm behind split next. I'm spraying behind split, 92% completed. Got the boundary line. I don't have any guidance checked because it's a tiny field. So next, import TAS. And then you got your boundary line, and you got what you missed. So we'll finish up this last little bit and then go home and get filled up. This, now that I figured out how to enter stuff and do things, it's been really handy. Passed my UPS driver, had to stop. Yanko got a treat. Tough life for a dog around here. Mike's a good guy. So I know there's people on here that watch that are UPS drivers that watch the channel or have been UPS drivers, so big shout out to them. Yeah, I order a lot of packages of a lot of different things, and by far the best. We're gonna get home. I'm empty. I got one more load to spray, and then we will be done. You would, oh, they almost just smashed the sprayer. You would have thought I would have stopped there and that big rock, but they decided that they wanted to keep going and didn't even try to pull over. Oh, freaking people. But yeah, we got tight, narrow roads. This sprayer does fold up pretty nicely, but we are still 10 something wide. So all that sprayed in there, I had to run back in, spray my one little pass. That's cleaned up, so hopefully next few days it will look a lot better. There's a little wet spot. I might disc the back wet spot and try to finish up planting corn into it. But this here on the left, the corn is up. So all of our corn is up that we planted. It's got a little bit of grass in it, but not bad. It looks really good actually. I gotta move that rock because that's gonna bother me forever. I forgot to grab that the other night when I was there. So I swung in there and I was hanging out there, and the cop showed up and she was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, oh, just checking corn. She's like, are you okay? I was like, no, I'm the farmer. I should have told her, no, I'm the farmer, I'm not okay. Overworked. And she's like, oh, okay. She's like, I didn't realize with the work van there from Connecticut. I was like, yeah. She's like, wait, you got 2 jobs? And so people do ask in the comments I've seen how many hours I actually work for the other job. So we'll start a robot barn and I'll do 100 plus hours a week during startups. Wintertime, work more hours. So right now I wish I should be back to work. We got a startup coming and it evens out. I'm salary, so it evens out 40 hours weeks. But yeah, so like last week I went to work for the day and the week before, and I've answered phone calls and I've done stuff, and I'm here for support over the phone, and a lot of it is that. So it's a very flexible job, but there's times where, yeah, I've worked 20 hours in a day and you're exhausted, and then there's times like now where the agreement was that I go farming when I need to go farming. So yeah, every year I'm like, oh, it's not going to take that long to do this or that, and then so much other stuff comes up. But we're back. We'll get loaded up and spray our last load for the day. This is going to be my big test field. It's actually pretty decent looking. Over there we got our 8 rows, 2 of each variety we planted. Right here I got flags I just staked. We're gonna have a 60-foot section of no source, so we can compare 6 rows right here, we're gonna 6 rows right there, same on the other side, and then right in the middle. I'm doing 60 foot because I don't feel like shutting them off, the row shutoffs. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up, flag it, and then we're gonna go over there so that we have good layout of the field. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do a strip. That way when we're driving by all summer long, we look out in this field, oh, we can see some straight rows from FJ Dynamics. Look at that. This auto steer thing, this is a whole new world. I love it. But I got it flagged. I got to get my stakes out. I just put the flags because that's the easiest thing I had with me. But we'll go around and stake it. So I'm gonna do 2 passes, one here, and we're gonna go down there and do one going the other way. And then we're gonna throw the product in, mix it up. We're gonna spray the rest of the field. We're gonna spray over there. I am gonna leave a pass, probably right in the middle, that I cultivate. So 8 rows that I'm gonna cultivate. So we got a side-by-side comparison of what cultivated corn looks like compared to non-cultivated corn. Give you a peace of mind. But alrighty, let's get going. Spraying. We got some grass there, but right here actually looks pretty clean. So what we're spraying right now is just our chemical, no source in the product. We're doing a pretty good job. So I'll get down here, I'll jump out, I'll stake it, I'll flag it so I know, and then we'll jump down there and we'll do another pass. It's cleaner than I thought. I'm actually very happy with this stuff right here. I'm gonna throw the source in. So right now I got 550 gallons, 22 acres worth of it. So 22 acres of source product to go actually into here would be, I'm doing my math on my calculator, 0.7 ounces times 22. 15.4 ounces is gonna go in. It's like nothing. So crazy how little product goes in, and we're gonna see what the difference is. So that's the big thing I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna see for myself, and like I said, I got other stuff going on out in this field, so it'd be cool to see. What we got to do, turn this from non-spray, put that to agitate, jump in, start the agitation, start the PTO. That will agitate the tank. How's the AC, buddy? Just at an idle. And then we'll load the source product into there, and away we go. I'll be honest, I left you guys out on the back there and you guys are pretty dusty, but I realized, I was like, where's the GoPro? So there we go. Back spraying. I'm glad I didn't leave you guys somewhere awkward. But give you guys a view of what's going on behind me as I'm going forward. So yeah, you can see we're running right along the edges of the rows, and sprayer's doing pretty good. This stuff's actually pretty clean. As far as weeds, we got some patches of grass, but not too much. I am overlapping a little bit, which yeah, isn't the worst thing, but I grabbed the row that's a little bit off. Still learning what I'm doing. Offset range out with calibration. So I was messing around with the 4230. I'm trying to get it timed right. It's all messed up, that pump and how it's laid out, and the marks are no longer on the pump. And so they loaded me with water and chemical, and I got back and I said, you know how many acres I was gonna go do? Nope. So nice gesture by them, but I'm out here spraying this stuff. It just emerged. So the source that I had in the tank really isn't utilized on stuff that is this short, but we'll clean it up some. We'll make sure it's 100% clean. Much better than leaving chemical in a tank for a period of time. But up here, shut your sections off, spin yourself around. And we got a few more passes, nothing too crazy. Let me get it back over. There we go. And we're back to farming. Alrighty. Got the tractor unhooked. Sprayed the sprayer down the outside of it, cleaned it up a little bit, flushed the inside of it. Got too much water on the trailer. We're gonna have to just move it out of the way and drain it. Since water in the plastic tanks grows algae. And then that doesn't work out, but yeah, flushed it down. That's why it's a little, pulled the drain and there was like a gallon left in the bottom. My father did pick me up some Big Apple while I ordered it in. A little farming with Duffy. It's Duffy. My boy hooks me up over there. The yank goes in the tractor. Come on! I got mozzarella sticks. Come up here. I got mozzarella sticks. So we're gonna gear back up to go do some grass. Gotta move some things around. We've been messing with that 4230. It's just, it's a pain. It's giving me a hard time, but I'm gonna eat my lunch now that it's 4 o'clock. It is Taco Tuesday. I hope I make it there. It's been 2 weeks. I did get to go, but somebody made the comment down below, and I just like capitalizing on some of the rude, out of place comments. I know, I read every comment. That I must be made of money because I eat out and I get food. What do you want me to do? I'm sorry. Sorry I have tacos every week. Sorry I stopped and got barbecue. I'm not sorry at all. I love food. So you got to treat yourself. I actually have been losing weight through this planting season, but lack of sleep, long hours. When I get something to eat, usually that's my whole meal for the day. So, but yeah, we got a Mad Mike's, which is Cajun turkey breast, some banana peppers, lettuce, mayo, mustard, Mountain Dew. Not like I did drink enough of this, but love it. So, alrighty. I appreciate everybody commenting. The good, the bad, and the random. Absolutely random. Today's really just been fighting me. But we are gaining for sure. Gotta blow the chopper off. So I got my Amazon face shield with some respirators on it. Somebody asked me what the link is. Maybe I'll start doing the stuff that I purchase and buy, dropping links below or whatnot. Somebody told me I can do an Amazon store or a store of all sorts of stuff. I don't know. I'm learning as I go. But I'm gonna throw this, I'm gonna blow this thing off because I honestly parked it and was like, undercover, let's go. I got the Mac running and I gotta get picked up at the field where they're mowing at 7. We're gonna do some boogieing around. I do see that this roller is sideways, which I do not like. I don't know if that's because it's just sitting sideways or something's knotted up around it. Oh yeah, it's because we're all built up right there. We gotta get that cleaned out. But I'll blow this off. That way tomorrow morning I don't have to blow it off, and then I'll grease it tomorrow. I'm just running out of time. Quick little blow off. Quite a bit of stuff just builds up in there. Everybody still is saying that I need a backpack blower to blow it off. It's the best way, it's the only way. I'll borrow my brother's backpack blower and we'll blow it off. And then we'll blow it off with an air compressor and see the difference. So air compressor, it's a necessity because you gotta blow out the filters, you gotta blow out the radiator. Backpack blower does not blow any of that out. So no matter what, you need an air compressor. But I gotta find my dog. And I said I'd be in the field at 7. And it is 6:55 and the field's 10-15 minutes away. So we are a little behind. But yeah, we're gonna go take this over there. Got enough fuel? Oh yeah, 3/4 of a tank. It's nice having a fuel gauge that works. Yeah, we got to do a little bit of work on the pop the air conditioning because it's rather warm out today. Well, I'm only like 15 minutes late, but that's okay. We'll see how much hay he's got in here. Tomorrow I gotta get the chopper over here and then get right into raking. So we roll back in here, there's a few sections of it. I guess they did cut out that tree. So they got horses in a few of their paddocks, and then we run quite a chunk of land here. Nothing too crazy. I am definitely going to seed this down before next fall, or this fall, because it used to be pasture and we just started farming it for them. And they did take down the fences and whatnot, but it just doesn't yield that great. Yeah, we'll get a couple loads out of it. But he's coming over here. We're gonna get a ride back from my father, and I'm gonna go hit up Taco Tuesday. Last week I had to get takeout. It's just not right. So appreciate you guys watching along. Tomorrow we're gonna chop some grass, do some raking, maybe run 2 mowers, see what can break, what we can do good. And hopefully we have a good day. But appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.